This is the BA Balis Seigaiha. A stupidly overpriced knife that unfortunately flips really good, but the maker's a fucking dickhead. Let's get into it. What do we have? We have grade 5 tie handles, whatever blade steel this shit is. I have number 15. Ooh, look at that, number 15. It's anodized. It has a pattern on the handles, pretty cool. It sounds really good. It's 10.4 inches, almost like my cock. Blah blah blah, right? I actually had this knife back in September 2024. I was borrowing it for a tune, and I fell in love with it, honestly. Like, this thing's really nice. But then I would have bought it a few months ago, but then, like, just all the hate with BA was starting to rise up, and, like, he was just pulling a bunch of bullshit with people, so I just kind of held off on it, and I didn't really go for it. But once my friend told me that he stopped making knives, I was like, fuck, I kind of need it now. So anyway, I dropped 400 Canadian on it, which 400 Canadian, these things retail for $875 US dollars, which is like 1,210 Canadian. So I got this thing for $810 off of retail. And that excludes shipping, or like that's including shipping, plus I got a free bottle of oil with it. Shout out to the homie Burns Blades, or Bernie Blades. I don't know what it is anymore. BA, I think, I don't know, he just has a really fragile ego and just can't take criticism for the life of him. Like, even if it was to save his life, he can't take any criticism on his things. So he just blocks people like a little bitch. He snapped someone's blade and lied that it happened in shipping. And then, like, I don't know, he sends people warped blades. He charged me $275 US dollars for a tune, which was like $45. A Zerblasted matte anno or something, which was like $80. And then some jeweling, which was like jeweling was like $60 for like just a basic pattern. And then I don't know, it was like a stonewash blade for $60, among others, which all added up to $275. I think he's wildin', I can't lie, because I got the same price, or I got the same mod work. Like, I asked Andrew for a quote. I got 120. So yeah, fuck you, BA. You fucking bitch. And mind you, all that mod work was for an Armshark Tsunami. Why am I spending almost double what I paid for the actual knife? Are you dumb? I think that's more than double, actually. The Armshark Tsunami retailed at like 110. So I'm like, yo, you're fucking wildin'. I'm not paying that shit. So guess what? I didn't pay that shit. And here we are. So the Seigaiha, my thoughts on it, it's what, 3.9-ish ounces. It's like dead neutral with like slight blade bias when you need it. And I don't know, it's kind of like a machine-wise Bally, but I feel like you can throw it more. Like, I can't throw a machine-wise knife or like do tech the way I do on a machine-wise knife, like how I can do it on the Seigaiha. I say that as I'm struggling, but that's okay. Yeah. So obviously I had this thing in for a tune. When I bought it, like literally 3 or 4 days ago, this is what the tune was looking like. Well, the tune was looking a lot worse than this, but I did re-precision tune it, give the custom size hardware, and then the T15 hardware is from Skinny Fur, at Skinny Fur. This is the tune we got on it now. Not anywhere near what I want it to be, but that's okay, because it's still like, I think the washers need replacing really badly. So that's okay. I still am a bit like, did I make a good decision dropping 400 on this? Or like, was this a waste, and like, should I resell it again? But honestly, I think this is my first grill that I've ever actually owned. I've held a lot of grills. I flipped a Tsunami, Cygnus, all that. But this is the first grill I actually owned, and it's one of the more expensive grills. This is more expensive than a Tsunami at retail. So I think I'm going to hold on to this and just keep it. But again, I still hate BA. I don't hate him. I feel like hate is a bit too strong. I think it's more that I don't like him because of the amount of shit that he did, and that's what's making me iffy on buying this. If he was a good person, bro, I would have bought this on the spot back when I first had it for a tune. Because, yo, my boy was offering it to me at just an insane discount. And even then, he gave it to me at an insane discount. He wanted 500 Canadian. He gave me 100 off. That's 20% right there. So I was like, all right, bet. Fuck it. So yeah, I am still a bit on the fence about it, but I think it's a good purchase because, you know, not a lot of people have these. I think there was only like 200 or 300 made of these. I'm not sure if someone wants to correct me. So yeah, BA Balis Seigaiha. It's reminiscent to a machine-wise knife, but it's not at all a machine-wise knife. It's more reminiscent because of the length, 10.4 inches. But aside from that, I don't know. I really like it. It's a bit thinner, which, like, I don't know, it can fly around my fingers a bit easier. But those are my real thoughts. I might come back later on with some more, but we will figure that out in the future. For now, enjoy some ASMR.